everybody. Good evening. This is Rose coming from home, and since I am not performing at Vicky's during this hiatus, I thought I would try to, do something. I needed to put on some clothes. I needed to get out of my pajamas. I needed to put on some makeup, some clothes. So I'm assuming that at the moment that I am live. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to be using a track. There's a jazz series of practice tracks by Jamey Aebersold. That's Jamey, and his last name is spelled Aebersold. Jamey Aebersold. And so the tracks are rather lengthy because they're practice tapes, and so they're for vocalists and they're for musicians to play along with. So I am going to use one of his tracks right now. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see which song I'm going to sing. Let's see. So I'm going to do a Cole Porter song for you. And what else do I want to say? I want to say thank you. Hi, everybody. Oh, shucks. Let me see. Who is this? It's Brenda. There's Michael Holmes. And there's Shanoa, Victoria Robb. Hi, everybody. It's me. So thank you so very much. I can't see the screen of the telephone if I don't put my glasses on. So let's see how this goes. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you, Michael Holmes, for having faith in me, because I know when I started several years ago, 4 years now, Michael? That my audience was I didn't have very many people coming, but he stuck it out with me, and I just want to say I appreciate you for doing that. We have wonderful audiences now, and we look forward to doing that again when the season starts back. And as well as Mark Lodovico at Vicky's. When I started at Vicky's, I started with a pianist, just a duo, me and a piano player. And it was kind of, I wasn't having any fun. So I asked permission to add a bass player. So he did. He allowed me to add a bass player. And then along came an opportunity to add a drummer. And that was Nathaniel Scott. So the bass player is Danny Flayhive and pianist Jeff Lance at Vicky's. At the Purple Room, the band is David Ring on piano, Clarence Robinson on bass, and Brian Pym on drums. So I'll talk too much if you let me. So I'll just go ahead and see if I can't make this work. I'm not an R&B singer. I'm a jazz singer. I have a friend out there in the desert who sings R&B. Her name is Patrice Morris. And that girl can sing some R&B, so don't be looking for no R&B from me, okay? This is strictly straight up jazz.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire, while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that my heart could desire. Under the stars, chilled by the winter, under an August moon shining above. You'd be so nice. You'll be paradise to come home to and love. Yankees tonight, you'd be listening to Jeff Lance on piano. Yeah. You'd be listening to Danny Flahive on bass. You'd be listening to Nat Scott on drums. Oh, under the stars, chilled by the winter, under an August moon shining above, you'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to. And love, you'd be so nice, you'll be paradise to come home to. And love, oh, 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 come on. I told you this was a long track. It's a very, very long track. But it gives you an opportunity to stretch out and do your thing. Yeah. You'll be so nice to come home to. You'll be so nice by the fire while the moon on high sing a lullaby. You'd be all that my heart could desire. Under the stars, chilled by the winter, under an August moon shining above, you'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to. Ow. And love. Woo. That's all. Wasn't that track long? That was a long track. Let me see now. What are you guys saying? Let me take a quick look, put my glasses back on and see. Oh, Tanya Neff, thank you. Jody. Hey, Jody, good to see you. Well, I don't see you, but, you know, we met the other night when we went over to see our buddy Angie Wells singing over in at Vitello's. Yes, indeed. Hey, sister. Hey, Renda. Hey, I love you, sweetie. Mag 7 forever. Hey. So, you know what? I said I would maybe do 2 songs. I didn't really find a track that was in my key for this last song. I want to do an up-tempo song, and I want to do a ballad. So, let's see here. No, that's not it. I'm just a little bit of a fool. Okay, so, all right. This song I want to dedicate to somebody I used to know. And I don't know, but my honey might be listening. Myron, are you listening? Are you out there? I better not dedicate this other song. So let me shut my mouth and zip it before I get into some serious trouble. So this is David Ring's favorite song to perform. And I'm going to do this one a cappella. A cappella, a cappella. I'm going to do it without music. So, and this is David Ring's favorite song for me to sing. Round midnight. It begins to tell. Round midnight. Round midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start round midnight. Round midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories when my heart is filled with you. Ooh, and oh, midnight knows it too. When some quarrel we've had needs mending, tell me, baby, does it mean that our love is ending? Darling, I need you, oh, and lately I find you're out of my arms and I'm out of my mind. Let our love take wing around midnight. Let the angels sing of your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when old midnight rolls around. When some quarrel we've had needs mending, tell me, baby, does it mean that our love is ending? Darling, I need you, oh, and lately I find you're out of my arms and I'm out of my mind. Let our love take wing around midnight. Let the angels sing of your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when on midnight rolls around. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my glasses back on. Let me see. Oh, I see Phyllis Causey, and I see Melissa, and I see Shanoa, and gosh darn, I see a lot of people. I sure do. I think I see my honey too. Let me see. So, last song. All right. Now, this one, I am going to dedicate it to my honey, Myron Taylor. So, let me tell you about a man I know. He's my baby and I love him so. Every morning before the sun comes up, he brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love him so. When I'm in trouble and I have no friends, I know he'll be with me until the end. Everybody say, Rose, how do you know? I smile and tell him 'cause he told me so. That's how I know. Hallelujah, I just love him so. And when I call him on the telephone, tell that man that I'm all alone. Before I can count 1 to 4, I hear him knock, 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 knock on my door. In the evening when the sun goes down and there ain't nobody else around, he kisses me, ow, or holds me tight, ow, or tell me everything gonna be alright. That's how I know. Hallelujah, I just love him so. Well now, hallelujah, I just love him so. Yeah, hallelujah, I just love that man so. Ba-ba-da-da. Yeah. Thank you, guys. You know what? I put on some blue eyeshadow. I ain't never put on no blue eyeshadow before. I did it all for you. And I put on some clothes with some blue. Can you see the blue? Look, everybody, these are very troubling times right now. I want you to be kind. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Put on some clothes every now and then. Get out of them pajamas like I've been in all this time. And feel like there's life flowing through your body, you know. This too shall pass. There have been famines and plagues for centuries throughout the world. And somehow we as a human race have survived it. Unfortunately, there will be some losses of life. But it's up to you to keep yourself safe. Keep people around you safe. So stay in as much as you can. I know you got to go out there and do some grocery shopping every now and then. But you know what? As soon as you come home, take off all your clothes, get in the shower, scrub it dub. And now I'm being a little silly. But be well and be safe, everybody. I enjoyed this time with you. So I will be back with you on Tuesday when I'm usually at the Purple Room at 6:30. So that I can honor Mr. Michael Holmes. Thank you, guys. Be well and be safe. Mwah. Thank you. Bye.